Preseason has gone great. I mean, a lot of the guys have gone in really well together, and like it's just been a lot of hard work, us getting together, getting some touches on the ball. We did a lot of 1v1 defending, a lot of going to goal, just a lot of getting a group together, just so like when we put a team out there, we kind of have an idea of like what to expect. 13 new guys, yeah, is a lot, and like personality-wise, like it's great. Like they've all like fit in like phenomenally, and like even in training, like as players, they've all been doing well, doing their part. Nobody has really came in as like a shy guy. Everybody's coming in like open arms, like as in like somebody that's like ready to go in, like not scared to like, you know, like impose themselves like on the team. Everybody's taking on like new leadership roles, like even if they're new or not, just because like everybody wants to see this team grow.
So I chose Rutgers because it's close to my home. I live in Randolph, New Jersey, so it's in like 40 minutes. All my family and friends can come see me, and it's like nice to have the home field advantage here. And I'm looking forward to like my academics and also playing soccer. I think you should be looking out for Vince. He's really good on the ball, keeps the ball. He can do mostly anything with it. And then Jackson, he's really like shifty, plays in the midfield. He can get goals and assists.
Yeah, I think in terms of personnel, we have so many new faces. We're still learning about our group in terms of how they're going to be a collective unit. But what we will do is we'll compete every single day that we play. I think every game that we go into, we'll have the belief that we're going to win the game. We know it's not easy, but you know, anytime we step onto the field, there's going to be a pride that we're representing Rutgers, but also a storied program, and we take that seriously. We've got a lot to live up to, and we embrace it. So our team will be up for the challenge of competing every day, and then, you know, can we be you know, an improved side in terms of how we play and how we keep the ball? That's stuff that we're going to be working on every day. Yeah, we've challenged a lot of our returning guys to take advantage of the summer that they had and the time to improve their fitness and really try to, you know, reach their full potential. You know, you got guys like Jake Longo, you know, Vince Borden, Kyle Galloway, the list goes on and on. Vincenzo really took advantage of the time to get fitter and stronger. They're probably not exactly where we want them to be or where they want to be, but I've been happy with the group in terms of how much time they put in. But we certainly know that it's just the beginning, and in order for us to be a really good Division I college team, we've got to amp up our level of fitness and commitment level. So, but those guys, I expect them to have good seasons for us.
It's gone really well so far. There's been a pretty big focus on fitness. So we've been working really hard, and we're doing a lot of defensive work. So really the whole goal right now is to not give up any goals, and I guess we're going to start talking about attacking very soon, but so far it's been really good. I think that despite being young in terms of the freshmen and only having 2 seniors, I think they're going to see a mature group and a lot of guys that are willing to fight for each other no matter what the scoreline is. Well, you're going to see a lot of character out of the freshmen. Hugo and Thomas, they are absolutely filled with character. They laugh, they have fun. They'll back it up with some good play, and then Pablo's the same kind of way. And you just see like a lot of different styles that are going to come together, I think, in a positive way.
No, I think we've taken more of the approach of just what can we bring every single day. You know, I think the goals of winning games is obvious, right? I think all players, if you're playing at this level, we all know we want to win games. So that kind of almost goes without talking about it. But for us, it's can we come every single day in training and compete? And I think if we can do that, and then there's competition for places, then we're going to be a good team. So I don't want us to get too far ahead of ourselves, except every day coming and trying to get to the best that we can that day. And though it's a cliche, it really is what we need to do. I mean, we need to show up every day in double sessions during preseason, and then every day during the season, especially when classes start and it gets busy. Can you come, clear your head, and really compete? And so far, so good on that front, but a long way to go. As I've said since I arrived here in December, you know, I really want not only our alums to be proud of this group, but really the soccer community in New Jersey. It's such a great soccer community here, a lot of talented players in this area, but also just a lot of soccer fans, ex-players that want to see a good brand of soccer, and I think we're going to bring that. You'll see us make mistakes and trying to play out of the back at times, or you know, maybe having some young guys on the field and having them learn while they're out there. But I'm confident that people are going to come here and see a good brand of soccer, see us ultra competitive every single game. I don't think anybody will walk away from a game saying, "Oh, they didn't put it in today." That's just not going to be us. And if we're having a bad day, we'll have guys come off the bench and bring that energy level needed. So I think it's a group that any soccer fan in the area, if they come see us play, they'll be proud of the way we're competing.
1, 2, 3, Rutgers!